Welcome to Ultimate Python course of 101 awesome must-know programs. Program number 6 out of 101 programs. Write a program to calculate simple and compound interest. So let us see what is the logic of solving this problem. We'll solve this problem into 3 simple steps. Step number 1, we will ask the user for the requisite variables. That is, we will take the input, we'll ask principal, rate of interest and time. In the second step, we will apply the formula, that is for the simple interest and for the compound interest, and we will use expression to calculate the interest. In the third step, the calculated result is simply printed. Now let us see the code. In the first step, we will ask user using the input function, enter the principal amount, and then we'll convert this using the float typecaster, and we'll store the principal into a variable named principal. We'll also input the rate of interest, and then we'll convert it into float as well, and we'll store this into the variable named rate. We'll also input the time, the duration in years for which the amount is deposited, and we'll use the input function again and use the float keyword to typecast this, and we'll save into the variable time. So this is the step number 1. Then in the step number 2, we need to have 2 formulas, one for the simple interest and one for the compound interest. So the formula for simple interest is equal to principal into rate into time, and this is all divided by 100. So we need to apply the same formula to calculate the simple interest. Here we have used this asterisk, the multiplication operator, and this is the division operator. The resultant is stored into a variable named simple interest. Now we'll calculate the compound interest, for which the formula is given by principal into 1 plus rate by 100 to the power time minus principal. So we need to apply this formula. So principal multiplied by 1 plus rate divided by 100, we will use this power sign that is depicted by double asterisk and then minus of principal. So in this way, we'll calculate compound interest, and that is stored into the variable compound interest. Now the third step, we need to print these two interests using print command and the formatted printing. So we'll use the message simple interest, and then we'll print this variable simple interest. Here we have used .2f. This means that we want to print simple interest correct to 2 decimal places. Similarly, we'll also print compound interest with the message and with the variable that is corrected to 2 decimal places. Now let us see this code into the VS Code. So I have applied this same code into the VS Code editor, and I have saved this file using 6.py. Let me execute this using the run command. So in the run command, you can see it is asking me to enter the principal amount. Let me input the principal amount as 1000. Then it will ask enter the rate of interest. I'll give 12% rate of interest, and then it is asking me the time. So I'll use 2 years, and I hit enter, and you can see the simple interest comes to be 240 rupees, and then compound interest comes to be 254 rupees. Do not forget to subscribe the channel and mention in the comment box if you have any queries. I also request you to please like the video and share this with your friends who want to learn Python.